I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hoorah.
Let's go.
Buenos dias, hermanos. This is El Yayo. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stood beside me as I fought for the legalization and recognition of our sacred coca plant. The United Nations has prohibited it. The Americans have been burning it for decades. And our own government has attempted to dictate how much of it we are permitted to grow. Our best ally in the continuing struggle against the legislation and the stigma against our ancient tradition is the Santa Blanca cartel. They all...
El Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
DJ Perico en la casa. Today is the one-year death anniversary of my abuela. And in honor of my grandma, I want to give a big shout-out to all the women out there with mustaches. That's right, ladies. You know who you are. And I know we got more than a few down here in Latin America. Oh, yeah. I know a lot of you wapas go to tons of trouble to bleach that...
How many nights we've been out here? I'm losing track on my underwear.
You got right side out, front ways and backwards. Then inside out, front and back. I'm right side back. I haven't been changing.
Yeah, I'm thinking Santa Blanca can smell us from about 5 clicks out by now.
Under the nose, like Frida Kahlo or something. It's a little detail, a signal that...
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Deploying drone.
I'm moving to position.
Target carrying submachine guns.
Good to go.
I pray for strength and courage. I pray for love. I pray for peace. I pray the biggest. Drive there fast. Open their eyes to the world before it's too late.
Hostile down. I got a third target.
Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in the wrong hands. This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow, but one more. Es ahora,
Ready to fire.
Investment in the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Bakatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life.
That's a kill.
Disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Bakatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Say the word. I got a narco over here, by the watchtower. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Next to that crate of comm gear.
Hostile down.
We're good, we're good.
Pero vale la pena. Te lo aseguro, es buena.
Here's target number 5.
Necesitamos un descanso.
That's a kill.
Get down before they see you.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón. Está bien, ganaron.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
Good to go.
Taking a shot.
That's a kill.
Hold up, they're gonna see.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. That's a kill.
All right, we're good.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Listen up, público conocedor. A new recording from El Sueño. This one will blow your minds.
Hermanos, compañeros in Santa Blanca, I thank you for your loyalty, and I love you as the shepherd loves his flock. This love is why
I'm taking the bike.
Out to you how you lead yourselves astray, indulging too much in la medicina.
Atoyo Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarii... Those are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. I got a third. Drone is airborne. I got another. That's 5.
I'm seeing 2 narcos
Marking
here.
a tango. Where you got them?
The barn, inside.
Say the word, boss. Engaging. Tango down.
Okay, we're still good. That was fucking close.
There's a weapons case over here. This will go nice with my boots.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. Rebelión no perdona. Me da igual si son extranjeros. Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a morir.
Hostile down.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Ready to fire. I got a smart. Back up.
Alguien ayúdenme a salir de aquí.
That's a kill.
By the barn.
Keep quiet.
¡Chinga la verga! Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla es demasiado.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
I'll pilot.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pac Katari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it.
Hola, ¿cómo va?
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
That's the run.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, There were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive, while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop, for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Down on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on the chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that. Roger.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you might be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
The drone is up.
But he's the top one that forced you to be really creative, no? Buenos minutos. We'll hear more from these cuties in a few minutes. But for now, back to some tunes.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Got another Tango. Tango number 3. Tango down.
There's a Sicario over here.
I don't see him.
Next to the dump.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, and we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
It's an archive of all your favorite La Plaga videos. And now, back to más música.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets. We got a Sicario. There, by the helo.
That's a kill.
Hang back, they see you. They're on alert.
Stay quiet.
¡Yo no he hecho nada! ¡Suéltame, güey!
Hang back, that Tango might spot you.
Hostile down.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain.
Frag out. Fire.
Wilco.
¡Carajo, nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
They've seen us.
Open fire.
You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Por el amor de Dios, camarada, acérquese, sáquenos de aquí, se lo ruego. ¡Mierda, qué suerte! ¡Ahora sí, a darles!
Buenas, compas!
Found an SB network station. Let's take it out.
It is with great pleasure that I introduce our hero in the Stetson, our saint of social media, mi compadre, La Plaga. Hey, muchas gracias, DJ Perico. I'm really happy to be here. Chingón, carnal.
Tango is fucking down.
See. I have to say, that was some inspired shit.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
How did you think this shit up? Chido, bro. I appreciate the comments. In actuality, I read a lot of DJ Perico. The French intellectual Georges Bataille wrote extensively about methods of capture to the actor.
That's one down.
I tried to exploit that element for the viewing audience.
We're clear.
So, in other words, you're a sick fuck. La neta, sí, bro.
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está muerto. He's dead. He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, Bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Whoa, ugh. This dead guy cock stinks like shit. And he could have learned some grooming or something, but damn. It's like a chorizo that got rolled around in dog hair.
Will you help me cut him down already?
Or like somebody peeled a banana, covered it in butterscotch and, whoops, dropped it on the barbershop floor.
Yuri, knock it off.
Oh, it's starting to sag. Now it looks like a toucan that hasn't shaped for a month.
Amor, por favor, get your face out of there.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm in. Let's go.
Got a cartel supply plane loaded and ready to go.
Can't turn down a gift like that. The rebels would damn sure like to have what's inside.
I see a second target. And baby makes 3.
Hey, we got a narco.
Point him out.
Near the airstrip.
That makes 5.
Ready. Call the shot.
Target down.
They found their leak. Oh, damn.
Tango down.
We're clear over here.
will share in the fruits of our cause, and he will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our betrayer, Ricky Sandoval. He will die in agony, screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded, tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
Made it. Let's tell the rebels where to come get their supplies.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway?
I sure as hell don't want to find out.
But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal. Not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you? He's gone.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
Ready? Open
Opening fire.
Copy that.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Ah!
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
More of these assholes just pulled up.
Ya llegaron estos güeyes y el apoyo. Andan en donde vimos que estaban los enemigos.
Roger that. Oh, fuck, they're heading this way.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
Got him.
This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
Man down over here. No more tangos here. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. I think that's all of them.
Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Shooting these fuckers. Watch it with the truck. We need what's inside of it. We're clear. Escort, do you want to check the truck for anything worth taking?
That's it, we're clear. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. It's not really his job. But the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as the Coro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Okoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Okoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens... we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Okoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Got a couple of narcos.
Tell me where.
Over by the checkpoint.
Tango number 3. He makes 5. Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocolero turned cocaine producer. Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years. A medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
Here's target number 5. Deploying drone.
Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun.
He's history.
We got a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building. Inside. Damn, that sure got his attention. Say the word. Engaging.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Target down.
En la cara, mijo. Sé que están aquí.
That's one less bad guy.
Check it out. Got a location on a cocaine factory operating out of a converted slaughterhouse here in Okoro.
What are we waiting for? Let's go light this shit up.
Just one problem. The factory door requires a key code to open it.
So where do we get the code?
According to this, El Emisario's assistant has it. We need to track him down.
Guess who's looking in the wrong spot?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Man down, man down. Shit, man down. God damn. It'll be okay, I'm on my way. We got a fucking man down. Watch it, that thing's about to blow. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way. Thank you. Cartel Sicarios are joining the fight. Shit, take cover! God damn it, the cartel sent reinforcements. It's gonna blow. Shots fired. I'm down to each of the cartel. Got it.
Rally on me.
A copy. Moving.
Got him. He's down.
Man down. Yo, man down.
Salgan del servicio. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Supply manifest. Looks like the cartel's planning a major resupply mission to their remote bases. Cargo planes fueled and ready to go.
Rebels would love to get their hands on that stuff. All we gotta do is take it.
Enemiga detectada en nueva posición.
That came from near the HQ building.
Man down.
Fuerzas hostiles se enfrentan a nuestras unidades a unos cuantos kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
You'll be fine, man. I'm
Rally
on
on
my way.
me.
Copy that.
Target down.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición. Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Comenzando, los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
We poked the hornet's nest.
I'll pilot.
Sniper out there.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him
That's
now.
a kill.
Well, that was messy as shit. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the
target
area.
carrying submachine guns. I got a third target. Tango down.
I heard a Sicario over here.
Where you got him?
I got a narco over here.
I don't see him.
We're cool. There, by the container.
That's a kill.
Back it up, back it up.
Got something here. Looks like the cartel is operating a cocaine lab on board a converted fishing boat near Campo Ana.
This is just the kind of target we're looking for. Taking out the lab will turn up the heat on El Emisario and force him into the open.
Suéltame, cabrón. Si eres tan machito, tú y yo solos, cabrón. Ándale.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
You guys ready? Fire.
A copy.
Ay, cabrón, espérate.
He's history.
Hostile down.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Tango down. No more tangos here. We're clear on this side.
Fire.
I'm opening fire. Roger.
Looks like we've riled them up.
We're still good. Look alive. We got company.
Frag out. Get some.
That truck's hightailing it out of here.
Take cover.
We're good. We all in one piece? Nice job. The rebels will make great use of this stuff. Far better they have it than the cartel.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Hang on, I'll drive.
Good to go. Hold on. To the market, chiefs.
What the hell does the cartel want with an old fish processing plant?
Gotta be a lab in there. Nothing else makes sense.
The cartel's operating a coca paste lab inside a converted fish processing plant.
Just the kind of target we're looking for. Let's go.
Drone is airborne. Got another Tango, and Baby makes 3.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
Over there, next to the container.
They got alarms rigged up. He makes 5. Spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Opening fire.
Now's a good time to think about your life choices, friend.
Chopper incoming. Roger that. Dropped him. Kill confirmed.
I got another. That's 5.
Shit, man down. Man down over here.
Hold on, man. I'll be right there. Just stay down. I'll be right there.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Oh, shit, this still hurts.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
We got a man down. We got a fucking man down.
Spotting another tango. Tango down.
Near the container. Hang on, I'm coming.
Rally up, people.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Took you long enough.
We're out of the cage.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rudolfo el J.
Salgan, cabrones.
Many of you know me.
Casi no les va a doler.
Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share. I respect the Earth Mother Nuestra Pachamama as much as the rest of you. I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos.
¡Estamos espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Engaging.
Awesome. I could put this to use. Drone is airborne. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. That's a kill. Coming up on the objective. Get ready. We need to get inside and destroy their mixing vats and ovens. Taking those out will shut the place down for months.
Here they come.
Frag out.
Play, boss.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around the campfires about a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
Genius that he is designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around?
Sí, papacito, it is true.
That goes history.
Constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype. And within weeks, we'll have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
Question everyone. ¿Will these new narcos of that bathroom?
¿En serio?
No. Ahí lo tienen. The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce.
Frag out.
Down.
Sites destroyed.
El Emisario better pull his head out of his ass, or pretty soon he won't have an operation left to run.
Yeah, that's the plan.
This is a little lesson called how to make cocaine. All right, we start with the lovely maravillosas leaves, our wonderful cocaleros grown down here in Bolivia.
That's one down.
Ground up into a little powder. Some of this powder, más de lo que creen, but really not that much, stays in its powder form, and you can find it at your local grocery store in the same fucking aisle as tea. All the rest of that green powder is mixed up with a little diesel, some potassium, and some other
Got no tangos on my radar.
and stir it up like a big Chinese stir fry. Then,
We good? Shit got close
Hold
for
your
a second
position.
there.
squeeze the good shit out of the
Roger.
You keep the good shit in a pot, and you throw in some baking powder. Let that shit bubble till all the liquid that's left evaporates. Now, wait, you got cocaine. It's gonna look dirty as shit, but under just a little bit of heat, your portable turns white, and you're in business. Easy. Now tell your mama you don't need no school. You got DJ Perico. ¿Qué pedo, banda? DJ Perico en la casa, and I am pleased to have with me the lady in the kitchen, Doctora Feelgood herself, La Gringa. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're the brain behind the new cocaine processor that have more than double production, correct?
That's correct.
And unlike the rest of us, you're not from El Barrio. Is it true that you're a Rhodes Scholar?
Actually, yes, it's true.
I've got the bike.
I got it. I'll fly.
I'm in. Let's go.
Ready? Open fire.
Going on. We rattled somebody's cage.
Ready? Fire,
Opening
fire.
Roger. Damn, that sure got his attention. Target eliminated. They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Fire.
Copy that.
That's a kill.
We're in a target poor environment. Clear on this side.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Engage targets. The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Ready to fire.
Open fire.
Copy that. Roger that.